Father, we thank you for this great day that you brought us all here. Lord, we are just some young people seeking for you, Lord Jesus. And Lord, as we come in today, Lord, I pray that you wholeheartedly reveal yourself to us. Lord, as we come here, Lord, as the word is coming, Lord, let your word bring revival in the name of Jesus. Lord, let your word bring strength, let your word bring faith in the name of Jesus. Lord, I pray right now, Lord, that as we come here, Lord, I pray that salvation will come down to believers in the name of Jesus. I pray that deliverance comes unto those that are bound, Lord. I pray that healing comes unto the sick in the name of Jesus. Lord, any spirit that is not of you, any power of the enemy that will try to bring tonight, we arrest them right now in the name of Jesus. Father, as your people have come and seen you, Lord, I pray that you fill all their heart desires, Lord, and I pray that you grant it to them.
Amen.
Is that how you start to Amen. It's a spiritual warfare series. And this church, one of the roots of this church is spiritual warfare. So for the next 4 weeks, we're going to be talking, and through the grace of God, I pray that God opens your eyes concerning the spiritual war that we find ourselves in.
Yeah.
Because the preaching that's coming next week is that war is life and life is war. Someone say war is life and life is war.
War is life and life is war.
Say it loud, because say that war is life.
War is life and life is war.
But the message, that's not the message, that's next week. So if you hear that one, make sure you hear next week. Make sure you read it.
Amen.
But the message that's coming today is that the battle begins when you give your life to Jesus. The battle begins when you give your life to Jesus. Amen.
Amen.
So through the grace of God, hopefully God will use you to open your eyes. Amen.
Amen.
Can we turn to Revelation chapter 12 verse 7?
And there was a war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels.
Amen. And it said, and there was a war where?
In heaven.
There was a war where?
In heaven.
I can't see, there was a war where?
In heaven.
Where are we now? Earth. So if there can be a war in heaven, then we can war on earth, right?
That's right.
Cool, let's look.
And prevailed not, neither was their place found any more in heaven. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him.
Amen. So who was the person that was cast out of heaven? Satan. So if Satan, who used to be an angel, can start misbehaving in heaven, then whilst he's on this earth, he'll start misbehaving to you. Right? If he can come and try to suspect, well, us right now, if we saw God right now, we can't even see God. And this guy, he had the audacity and the gab to try and mess about together. So right now, as we're on this earth, look at everything that's going on. Satan is misbehaving. By the end of this service, we are going to come against every work of the enemy. I can't hear the amen.
Amen.
Let's flip.
And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation and strength, and the kingdom of our God, and the power of his Christ. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our God day and night. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb.
Tonight, you're going to overcome every battle of the enemy by the blood of the Lamb.
Amen.
Let's flip.
And by the word of their testimony, and they loved not their lives unto the death. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. And when the dragon saw that he was cast out into the earth, he persecuted the woman which brought forth the man-child. And to the woman were given 2 wings of a great eagle, that she might fly into the wilderness, into her place, where she is nourished for a time, and times and half a time, from the face of the serpent. And the serpent cast out of his mouth water as a flood after the woman, that he might cause her to be carried away of the flood. And the earth helped the woman, and the earth opened her mouth, and swallowed up the flood, which the dragon cast out of his mouth. And the dragon was wroth with the woman, and went to make a war with the remnant of her seed, which keep the commandments of God, and have the testimony of Jesus Christ.
Amen.
Amen.
It said in verse 17 that the dragon was wroth with the woman and went to make a war with the remnant of her seed, which keep the commandments of God and have the testimony of Jesus Christ. So do you say here, do you keep the commandments of Jesus Christ? It's a question.
Yeah.
You do? Yeah. And it said that the dragon was making war. So I want you to know that the day you give your life to Jesus Christ, you enter into beef in the realms of the Spirit. It's not like beef between Peckham and like Brixton. It's not beef between like Tottenham and Hackney. You enter into beef in the realms of the Spirit. It's not physical beef. This is a me fighting God and saying, wow, are we saying God? No, it's spiritual beef. It's a battle that cannot be seen through the physical eyes. We are in war. We are in a war. Read Revelation chapter 13, verse 7.
And it was given unto him to make war with the saints, and to overcome them. And power was given him over all kindreds and tongues and nations.
Amen. It said that it was given unto him to make a war with the saints, and you were saying of God. And it said, and to overcome them, and power was given to him over all kindreds and tongues and nations. The Bible says in 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 4, that Satan is the God of this world. Don't think that because God created the heavens and the earth, he's in control of everything that's going on. No, he's not. The Bible itself says that Satan is the God of this world. If you can lie and make sure you go and check it later. He is the God of this world, and it was given unto him to make a war with the saints. So you as a believer, you as a child of God, although Jesus died for you, you must know that you have to war a war. You must battle. Someone say you must battle.
You must battle.
And it said, and the power was given over him. Power was given to him over all kindreds, over all tongues and all nations. So the power was given to him over all kingdoms, over the United Kingdom. Over the United Kingdom. So I want you to know that there's a satanic spirit that's ruling this country. You can't tell me that people are getting stabbed day and night. People are going missing day and night. And this country is in the hands of God. What? There's a spirit that has risen up over all nations. How can you go to a place called Amsterdam and there it's just filled with prostitution, filled with smoking weed, and you can say that because God created it, it's the place of God. He's the God of this world. And unless you stand up and face him head on, you will die for your time. Because the Bible said in John chapter 10, verse 10 that he came to steal, kill, and destroy. You have a destiny, right? Do you have a destiny? Do you have a destiny? You have a destiny. And Satan has made sure that he's doing all he can to steal your destiny from you. To make sure that you live in poverty all the days of your life. To make sure that you live in sicknesses. Live with no peace. Live in depression and suppression. And it said that he came to kill. Satan wants to kill you. He wants to kill you. Sometimes when you're crossing the road here and you see like one car's just moving mad, but thankfully nothing happens to you. If it wasn't for the grace of God, you would have died. You would have died. He wants to kill you. Someone's out there to kill you, though. It's not just a thing on your speech. Someone wants to kill you. And he wants to destroy you. If he can't kill you, the devil wants to destroy you. He wants to scatter everything. He wants to break your family household. No peace, no love, no joy. But I pray at the end of this service that you're going home a new person.
Amen.
Go to Matthew chapter 3, verse 16.
And Jesus, when he was baptized, went up straight away out of the water. And lo, the heavens were opened unto him. And he saw the Spirit of God descending like a dove and lighting upon him. And lo, a voice from heaven saying, This is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased.
Chapter 4, verse 1.
Then was Jesus led up of the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted of the devil.
Thank you. So verse 16, it said that Jesus was baptized, right? And then the verse 1 in chapter 4, it says that he was led into the wilderness to be tempted of the devil. So I want to tell you that I don't care if you've been baptized. Being baptized will not stop the devil from trying to attack you.
That's right.
Being baptized is good. It's very good. It's needed. But it won't stop the devil from trying to attack you. I hope you know that. So there's some people that say, I'm baptized. Through the grace of God, I'm saved. Yeah, Jesus is on my side. I believe that. I believe that. But there is someone that is trying to kill you and destroy you. So my friend, stop with all that grace business. I believe in the grace of God. I am here because of the grace of God. But I believe in war as well.
That's right. That's right.
Verse 2.
And when he had fasted 40 days and 40 nights, he was afterwards an hungry. And when the tempter came to him, he said, If thou be the Son of God, command that these stones be made bread. But he answered and said, It is written, Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God. Then the devil taketh him up to the holy city and setteth him on a pinnacle of the temple, and saith unto him, If thou be the Son of God, cast thyself down, for it is written, He shall give his angels charge concerning thee, and in their hands they shall bear thee up, lest at any time thou dash thy foot against the stone. Jesus said unto him, It is written again, Thou shalt not tempt the Lord thy God. Again, the devil taketh him up into an exceeding high mountain, and showeth him all the kingdoms of the world, and glory of them, and saith unto him, All these things will I give thee, if thou wilt fall down and worship me. Then Jesus said unto him, Get thee hence, Satan, for it is written, Thou shalt worship the Lord thy God, and him only shalt thou serve. Then the devil left him, and behold, angels came and ministered unto him. Now when Jesus had heard that John was cast into prison, he departed into Galilee, and leaving Nazareth, he came and dwelt in Capernaum, which is upon the sea coast in the waters.
So in the chapter 4, it talks about how Jesus was led into the wilderness to be tempted of the devil for 40 days and 40 nights. He went to fast. He was led by the Spirit of God. So the Spirit of God led him somewhere, but yet Satan still came. Satan doesn't respect who you are. He was led by the Spirit, but Satan still came. And the Bible says that how the devil tried to tempt him all the time, but Jesus kept coming back at him with the word of God. Listen, unless you have the word of God stored up inside of you, you cannot fight against Satan. You cannot fight against Satan. Some of you, the devil will be coming at you, you're like, Satan, I kill you. You cannot kill Satan. He's unkillable. He's a demonic being. And you can't even describe, this guy is being an angel. He's so satanic and demonic. I can't even describe him in physical words. He's a next sort of being. When you see if you saw him right now, some of you, the way you see Jesus! Because Satan, although you have the power to overcome him, don't mess. You can mess with him, but he's a gene around to the Spirit. But I'm not gassing him up, but he's a gene around to the Spirit. Do you understand what I mean? So the Bible said that Jesus kept coming at you the word of God. You need to feast on the word of God every day. The word of God is our spiritual food. Some of you love eating chicken and chips, 6 finger chips, with drink, £2.50. And what's giving drumsticks? You're so specific when it comes to eating. But when it comes to eating the word of God, even when you come to church, some of you right now, as I'm talking to you, you're usually referring to the Bible, but you're on Snapchat on your phone. But some of you, when you're in church, but when you're in church, some of you, instead of you to be listening to the word, you're on Snapchat. But we have to be honest, when I was going to look at that. This guy's stretching his right. You have to feast on the word of God. Make sure the word of God is your food. You have to eat it. Jesus said that. He said that I give you this bread as my body. The bread is the word of life. The bread of life, bread of heaven. Feed me till I want no more. You and you can't come against Satan. You tell Satan, I rebuke you. Tell Satan, get thee behind me. Whenever Satan comes at you, whenever there's certain situations, we always have situations in life. Sometimes the enemy will be fighting and fighting. But unless you have the word of God, you cannot come against him. You cannot. I'm sorry, you cannot. You can pray in tongues for 24 hours. But you're wasting prayer. You can just recite one scripture and Satan will flee. That evil situation in your life will flee. But I pray for you in the name of Jesus that after this service, that as the word is coming upon you, I pray that this word fools you right now in the name of Jesus. And I pray that you use this word to come against Satan. The Bible said in 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 8 that we should be sober and be vigilant. Our adversary, the devil. Our adversary means our enemy. Our adversary means our opponent. The devil roams around like a roaring lion seeking who he may devour. The devil's a fake liar. He's not a real liar. But he's a fake one. he makes noise. Can make a noise to the extent that you want to commit suicide. The way Satan here will come and pressure you, like, sometimes you go through things in life and like, you want to give up. Then like, you feel like there's no hope, you feel like, God, like, where are you? Because the devil, if once you begin to sit down and you're dry in your Christian walk, Satan will take control of your life. You see that everything's going bad. That's why you cannot afford to be a dry Christian. Listen, us as Christians here, now we've said that Christ is our Lord and personal Savior. We have to stay by it. Because Satan wants to see if you're really back in your talk. You can't say that I'm a Christian. Like what we say, the Bible says that the kingdom of heaven is not of word, but it's of God. So it's not of talking. It's of really, if you're really about it. So if you're really about it, then you cannot fall into sin. But the day that you fall into sin, Satan, this guy, he was sending witches to come. This guy, the day you fall into sin, yeah, the day you sleep with one person, this guy will send more. He will send Jezebels. He will send Jezebels. Jezebels can even be in the form of a man.
Of course.
It's not just women.
Temptation.
That's why you cannot afford to fall into sin. But thankfully, the grace of God is so sufficient that even when we fall, we will still rise up.
Amen.
Let's go to Matthew chapter 5 verse 16. I don't want to talk to you, I want us to pray today. Matthew chapter 5 verse 16, and then after go to John chapter 8 verse 21.
Let your light so shine before men, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. Then said Jesus to those Jews which believed in him, if you continue in my word, then are you my disciples indeed. And you shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. Then they answered him.
Actually, let's go to verse 39.
39.
Yeah.
They answered and said unto him, Abraham is our father. Jesus saith unto them, if you are Abraham's children, you will do the works of Abraham. But now ye seek to kill me, a man that hath told you the truth, which I have heard of God. This did not Abraham. You do the deed of your father. Then said they to him, we be born not of fornication. We have one Father, even God. Jesus said unto them, if God were your Father, you would love me, for I proceeded forth and came from God. Neither came I of myself, but he sent me. Which do you not understand my speech, even because you cannot hear my word? You are of your father the devil, and the lust of your father you would do. He was a murderer from the beginning, and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. When he speaks a lie, he speaks out of his own, for he is a liar and the father of it.
Thank you. So the verse 44, it says that ye are of your father the devil. Your father the devil. Your father the devil. Go back to Matthew 5:16. I'm going to show you something. You are of your father the devil. Okay, cool. 5:16.
5:16.
Matthew 5:16, yeah.
Sorry. Matthew 5:16 said, let your light so shine before men, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven.
So glorify your who? Father, which is in where?
Heaven.
But John chapter 8 verse 44, where we already said that you are of your father the devil. So that means that at a point, although God created us, because of our sinful desires, Satan then became our father. Did I say that? Was the Bible saying that? So Satan was once our father, but the Bible says that let your light shine so that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. So once we receive Jesus Christ as our Father, we now came back to God. So God is now our Father. So it says that let your light shine. So that means we all have a light, right? We all have a light. But this world that we find ourselves in is darkness. It's a world full of darkness. And once you're in darkness, if you're still in darkness, you're in a world of darkness, and if you can't see, there's no way you can go. For example, we've passed me your thing, come. This is alliteration, where it's called. It's illustration.
Amen.
So come on.
You are of your father the devil, right? And this world is darkness, right? Try to walk. Can you see anything? Walk. Don't walk. Don't let anyone walk. Hey! So right now, what type of what can you see? So what where would you say you are?
I don't know.
In darkness.
Yeah.
You are in darkness. But let me take this off. Now what can you see?
I can see where I am.
You can see where you're going.
Yeah.
You can see light. So once you receive the light of Christ, you now have the ability to be able to see all the things that you were once in. Now in this place of darkness, now we have the light. Now our eyes have been opened. Now we can see. Now we can have exploit the enemy. The Bible says in Luke chapter 10 verse 19 that you have been given power to tread upon serpents and to tread upon scorpions, and no power, no form, no place of darkness, but now your eyes have been opened, the veil has been removed. And expose every satanic thing that the devil is doing. Why are you sitting down?
Are we praying?
What? If you want to pray, pray.
I thought we were.
Listen, why are you sitting down? Your eyes have been opened. Your eyes have been opened. You were once in darkness, you couldn't see anything. You thought the ways of the Lord was right. But now you see Jesus Christ as your Lord and personal Savior, your eyes have been opened. So why are you not exposing Satan? Why we talked about this 2 weeks ago in our last service? Who are you working for? Listen, some of you have your phone there. You have your phone there. You have to use it for all sorts of stupid communications. Instead of you to be telling people about God, instead of you to be exposing Satan, you're just doing your own thing. Ooh. Am I lying?
You're not lying.
Am I lying? Am I lying? You're laughing, but it's true. That's all the money. You know what you're saying, G? When you got a yak, yeah, you got this rock, bust me that quickly. Am I lying? Am I lying?
No.
Use the things that you've given, this social media thing. Use it as well as possible. Some of you, when I told you to bring people to church, no, can't be bothered. When it goes to the motive, yeah, I'm there. I'm there. Even going to talk to somebody about Jesus, evangelism. No, I'm busy. Meanwhile, you're sleeping at home that day. We have been given authority. And it's our duty to go and preach the gospel. Because the Bible says in 2 Corinthians chapter 4 verse 3, it says that there's a veil upon some people's eyes. They've been blinded. But because the veil upon you that has been removed, and now you can see, you can make these people see as well. But how you're not doing it? You're not seeing it. We're not seeing it. We say that this is called Endtime Revival Fire Ministries. When the end time right now, when the end time right now, there must be fire inside of you. Fire. The Bible says that let your light be seen so you can glorify the Father in heaven. Some of you, there's no light in your life. It's just dim. It's dim. Some of you is the only chance for people to see Jesus Christ. People can't see Jesus through your life. I'm here to tell you. You might think I'm being harsh, you might think I'm being judgmental. I'm not. I'm just telling the truth. You're the only, I saw someone said that some of you, you're the only Jesus that people can see.
That's true.
Let your light shine. Because now you have illumination. You can see. Let your light shine. It's time for you to rise up. It's time for us to rise up. Us right now, as we come, do you know that the devil is so angry, though? I want you not to be ready and just be prepared for Satan to come and start fighting you now. Stop fighting you now. Because I can tell you since August, since we started doing this, the types of attacks that I've been receiving, it's not normal. It's not normal. Physically and spiritually. It's not normal. Right now, we're in a time where Jesus will come back soon. He's coming back so soon. And people, they haven't opened their eyes and they're not willing to open their ears. But you, right now, that you have your eyes open, why are you sitting down? No more. Why should it just be 2 people who are on fire and everybody else is just following? No. Are you a follower? You're a follower of Jesus, but are you a follower of man? No. Are you a leader?
Yes.
Are you a leader?
Yes.
Leaders don't to wait for people to tell them what to do. Leaders stand up and do it by themselves. Leaders are bold. The Bible says that, Proverbs chapter 28 verse 1, that the righteous are bold as a lion. Are you righteous? Are you righteous?
Yes.
I want to hear something. Are you righteous?
Yes.
You must be bold. You must be standing up. You must say that, you know what, I don't mind, I don't care. But I'm going to become radical. I'm going to stand up and expose Satan. I'm going to stand up and make sure that the gospel of Jesus Christ is known till the day that I die. I don't mind if they have to kill me. I don't mind if the Satan, I don't want to get taken up. But I'm going to stand up and make sure that the gospel of Jesus Christ is heard. Is somebody hearing me? Someone shout Christ. Let's go to Revelation chapter 12 verse 4.
And his tail drew the third part of the stars of heaven, and did cast them to the earth. And the dragon stood before the woman, which was ready to be delivered, for to devour her child as soon as it was born.
Thank you, Paul. It said that, and his tail drew the third part of the stars of heaven, and did cast them to the earth. And the dragon stood before the woman, which was ready to be delivered for to devour her child as soon as it was born. So that Bible verse is talking about how Satan here was able to deceive a third of the angels, 1/3 of the angels. And we all know that there's uncountable angels. And it said that his tail swept them and they fell into the earth. So this place that we're walking in here, there is so much demons here. A third of the angels, you know. That's not even the people that Satan has recruited to work for him. That's not counting that. A third of the angels. So we have fallen angels. And like I said, it was given unto him to rule over all kindreds, all tongues and nations. So some of these principalities, they're ruling. There's principalities that are ruling this place we find ourselves. Even in Manor House, there's a principality here that has exalted itself. But we call ourselves Christians. We say that, oh, we have power, we have authority. So why is there a spirit ruling this area that we're doing church in? Why? Some of you are scared to battle Satan. Some of you, when you're in your house by yourself, when the light is off, and you hear something, am I lying? Some of you are scared of the dark. You're scared of the dark. Am I lying? Sometimes when you be home alone and you say, you run to your room. Something me when I was younger, I used to run to me. I would put the cover in my head. Why? There's a principality. Satan is taking the mic. He's taking the mic. Like, we're doing church in this area, there's a principality that's ruling over this place. In North London, there's a principality that's ruling, that's ensuring that people are getting stabbed day and night. David, I know you always be telling me how people are getting stabbed every day in your area. And we call ourselves Christians. What? Why is Satan making a noise? But we have to get to the point where we can tell Satan to shut up. Because he's making too much noise. He's taking so much people into the joint of never said. And that is enough. But Satan, we are coming against you with the power of God. Because there's a time for the church to be a family, but there's also a time for the church to be an army. And that time is now. Can stand and say that I'm on fire for God. That enough is enough. We will overcome every time. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. We don't see any young people. All the old people, they're dry. All the old people in church are dry. They just come to gossip in church, to cause things in church. But us young people, if we can develop a mind state, I preached that message last time, change your mindset. The Bible said that from the day of John the Baptist up to now, the king of heaven suffered violence, and the violence shall take it by force. You need to become violent and sick in the head. That's right. Become crazy. Listen, right now as I'm standing there, people will be watching this and thinking, look at this guy. Like, is he sniffing drugs? No. Because the Bible says in Acts chapter 1 verse 8 that when the Holy Ghost comes upon you, you shall receive power. That's right. You've got the Holy Ghost inside of you. Yes. Then you have power. You have exousia. You have power. You have authority. Someone say I have power. Power. You have power. So enough is enough. Sick and tired. Josiah, use the leader of this. No. Some of you can go and pray for dead people and they'll come back to life. Amen. That's right. It's not bedtime stories. It's the truth. Some of you, there's people who are they're ladies. They're just, but they're waiting for you to go and meet them, for you to encounter them. And once they encounter you, they'll encounter the power of Jesus Christ. Enough is enough. I want you to be empowered tonight. Stop sitting down. Stop sitting down. You don't have much time. The Bible said, when we read it in Revelation chapter 12, it says in the verse 12, it says that woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil has come down to you having great wrath. The devil is angry because he got casted out of heaven. So the devil is angry at you because the devil was once loved by God. So loved. So loved. So loved. And it says that he's coming to you with great wrath because he knows that there's a short time. There's not a lot of time left. The way that things are going to start turning around here in this earth, we are at the end times. We are at the end times. You see how much so much satanic laws are being introduced. Now they're saying that non-binary and all this thing, like, listen, non-binary is no genders.
Wait, what do you mean?
You don't see it?
Oh, like on the tip.
Yeah. Right now, it's going to come to a point where you can say that I'm a man. That Sam Phillips guy said that he's non-binary. And look at someone like that of great authority. He has so much. People listen to him. Sam Smith. Satan is using so much people, but we must expose them. I always tell people that, listen, God's already showed me that the way I'm going to die. I'll be assassinated. But at least if I'm being assassinated doing the right thing. Because we had James in the Bible. He was killed. We had John in the Bible. John the Baptist, he was killed. We must die preaching the gospel. That's why I said that time. I'm going to ask it again. If someone comes today with a gun saying that, if you are a Christian, put up your hands. And if you are a Christian, I'm going to shoot you and kill you. Put up your hands if you say that I'm a Christian, someone kill Listen, like right now, okay, man, and I'm being serious as well. Tell me you're a Christian. If you told me you're a Christian, I'm about to bang you in the face, and I'm being serious. Are you a Christian?
Yes, I am.
I'm not gonna bang you. I love that you stood. Right now, if someone comes in and says, "I'll shoot you,"
But you say you're not pushing more.
You let go.
Yeah, then what? Keeps me right.
but you're denying God.
Then after they can ask for forgiveness.
But you're denying God.
Yeah, but Christianity, when you say you're not Christian, cool, but you're a follower of Christ. But the question is not being a Christian.
No, but so right now, as everyone else stands here and you're the only person that's still alive. You have to come to a point where Jesus is the center of it all. That line of success. Listen, you have to make sure that Jesus is your number one priority. Because for the next 4 weeks, I'm telling you, we're going to go in deep. Deep. So you've got to be ready because right now we're in a season of intense spiritual warfare. The fire is too much. But you as young people, we're ranging from the age of 14 to about 30, you're still a youth. But listen, it's intense. We're the next generation. And depending the revival that happens is depending the way we move. Not just us, but all youngsters around the world.
That's right.
So I want you to be encouraged and I want you to step up to the plate. Amen?
Amen.
Let's go to 1 John chapter 5 verse 19. I'm nearly finished.
And we know that we are of God, and the whole world lies in wickedness.
New King James Version.
New King James Version is, we know that we are of God, and the whole world lies under the sway of the wicked one.
Lies under the sway of who?
The wicked one.
Wicked one. This whole world is under the, what's the word? You see when someone says the trance, yeah, of the wicked one. The evil one. This world is full of wickedness. Wickedness. So that video a couple of weeks back, that guy who entered into a mosque and was shooting little kids. And we can see, but this guy, he got mental. No. Satan took over. There was a spirit that took, a satanic spirit that took over that guy's body for about an hour or half an hour. And some people, once they do that, when they come back to their senses, they're like, what? Like they realize what they done. Some of them, they're committing suicide. Committing suicide. This world is so wicked. So wicked. And the forces of wickedness that are around this place, once you say that you're not in allegiance with them, they're going to do all they can to tear you down. Tear you down. But no more. No more. We as Christians, the authority that we have, there can be a war in Mozambique, but through the power of the tongue, through the authority of Jesus Christ, we can stop that war. That was doing too much. He's doing too much. And the church is quiet these days. No churches, all churches are dry. Most churches are dry. I will say, I don't care. Churches from Ghana to America to dry. Oh, the grace of God, the favor of God, prosperity. Come receive it. I don't want to be hearing, I know God will bless me, but I don't want to be hearing such messages. I need something to revive my soul. I need something to make me angry with Satan. So right now, as we're here, my word is finished. But I want you for the next 4 weeks, with what we learn, don't sit down with the knowledge and understand that God's going to give you. I want you to apply it. And no more sitting down, amen? Let's rise up. Before you give your life to Jesus, you can give your life to Jesus once. You can go forward. None of us are perfect. You are not perfect. These times are not perfect. But you need the grace of God to come upon you, to help you. So right now I'm going to invite you, if you know that. Of course you know Jesus. I believe that we all know Jesus here, right? But sometimes we stray from His word. Sometimes we fall. Sometimes we become weak. I want you to come to the front and rededicate your life to Him, ask Him to convict you. Nobody can say and dime or word to you because nobody is better than you. You're not better than you. You're all created the same way. You're all going to die the same way. So if you know that relationship with Christ has not been right, if you've been walking in sin, falling in sin, come to the front. Jesus wants you. Jesus doesn't want you to die your sin. That's why He died for you. He wants you to have that eternal life. So we need to come to the front and dedicate your life to Him. Nobody can judge you. Nobody can condemn you. So let's face it, just want to clap. If you feel like you've got to come forward. Say, Father, in the name of Jesus, I come before you, and I come humbly, and I admit, and I confess, every sin that I committed, from the beginning of my life, up until now. Lord Jesus, I'm not perfect, but I need your grace. Lord, help me to walk right with you, to walk according to your word. Please, Jesus, come and stay in my heart. Write my name in the book of life. And help me to serve all my days. In Jesus' mighty name. Amen. Guys, back for them.
You know that I'm wanting you. You know that I'm wanting you, my Lord. You know that I'm wanting you. I never run away, no, I run to you.